Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Monday, February 1st. Also Black History Month, so celebrating in many ways in those accomplishments, that have come from our fellow Americans, Black History Month. And so just invite you to bring that in as part of your awareness and throughout your practice. Awareness, just opening yourself up and the ability to could be learning, could be sharing, could just be sitting inside with some of your thoughts and internal happenings as we do when we're on our yoga mat. And so anytime we have the opportunity to share in this way, I like to bring it, as part of the practice, something that is moving, evolving, changing in real time. When we're doing yoga, and we learn pretty quickly as we're connecting to our breath and the sensations, the experiences of the poses, that it's not just about sitting still or sitting in your ways and your beliefs and what you think. And we're humans and we're meant to, bump off against each other and learn from one another, as so much has taken place over the course of this last year. So let's, really dive into that as part of our practice this month and, throughout, and continue. As yoga also, we experience these things and hope that, we don't just take a month or a day to celebrate a certain, something, but we actually expand that as part of our lifestyle and our awakening, if you will. So welcome back, everybody, again. Hope you're all having a good start to the week. And we're going to start our practice today by lying down onto your back and with your legs straight and your arms by your sides. And lay your head down into the ground, release your hips, feel the space across your belly open up a little bit. And as you land in your shoulders, release your arms, and so with your palms facing up towards the sky. Feeling into your body today, feeling into the connection of your breath today. You're starting to feel the beat of your heart, slowing down the exhale and to calm the beat of your heart. You're dropping from thinking mind into more of an intuitive function. A breath and flow, a unity, connection. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head. As you reach out, bend your legs, bring the soles of your feet flat onto the mat. And go ahead and windshield wipe your knees side to side so you're rolling on the back of your hips a little bit. And see if you're getting any sensations in through your back and your sacrum. And yes, while you could practice yoga, and you can make it a purely physical endeavor, it could be all about the body and the moves and the poses. But I always invite us to have the courage and to engage the conversation, the yoga life, right? The things that are happening in life as we're living it, and not only in our present, but also from our past. And the past can be and is an incredible teacher. And if you allow it to come up in reflection, and while you're practicing. And so find that courage, deepen your breath, especially as you get further and further into a moment that perhaps isn't so comfortable. And you'll find that means into support. Bring both knees into your chest, arms around your shins. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Your forehead towards your knees. Embrace the squeeze. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, let's come back down. Hands behind the knees, rock up to your bum, and then turn around, face the top of your mat, and sit cross-legged, one shin in front of the other. Arms straight so your forearms are out in front of your knees and connected to your shins as you slide your heart up, shoulders down, and gaze in front. Close your eyes, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. And feel where you're at today, right here, right now. And in order to continue and to learn and to evolve, we must apply some patience. Patience, and perhaps not attached to time, but patience in the willingness and to be where you are. And so if you're on your mat right now, accepting that you are on your mat, there could be distractions and that pull you, right? There could be your mind still tethered to your phone, to your email, and to your text, and to your to-do list. But patience and perhaps the willingness and to exist where you are on your mat. And sit up a little bit taller as you breathe in. And shoulders down the back as you breathe out. And just take those arms, reach them up towards the ceiling. And feel your sit bones. If your hips are really tight, you're feeling it. That's okay. Cactus your arms. And so your elbows are in line with your shoulders. And then we're going to start to twist it out a little bit, side to side. And so the bum remains in one place. Now you can always soften the chin if you're really holding on to it today in your neck, and feel as your elbows draw back and chest stays lifted, and just starting to wake up and through any tightness that you may be feeling in your spine and your back. Remember, you use the upper back and to twist the body. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, bring your hands around in front and come over your shins. And sit up onto all fours. And spread your fingertips wide apart. Step back into a high plank, high push-up. Tuck your toes. And as you connect to the balls of your feet, feel your legs respond. And your belly comes in as we press the mat away through the hands. Feel the space in the armpits. 3 breaths here. On this exhale, lift your tail and come into a down dog. You can always start with a little bend to your knees. Engage the strength in your belly, into your upper back. Connect your hands down, evenness, and apply the inhale and the exhale through your nose. Excellent. Breathe in, and on your exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Feet are hip width as we fold over the thighs. Welcome to straighten the legs. Grab for opposite elbows. Breathe into whatever you're feeling today. Legs and support with your belly. Those that want a little bit more, active thighs, belly drawn up, and stretch the top of your head down towards the ground. And switch the grip, and so the other forearm comes in front, and grab opposite elbows. And breathe right into the sensation. Breathe right into the moment, and whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, that is uncomfortable. It's all part of the experience. Release your elbows, hands to the mat, heel toe your feet together. Inhale to lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. We'll stay here, root to rise. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's get it going. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Deep breath, lift halfway. Bend the knees, crawl the hands forward, come out into a high plank. Keep the legs strong, bend the arms, push up, 1. Bend the arms, push up, 2. Keep those elbows in, and push up, 3. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. And lengthen your inhale, lips sealed. And spread your fingertips, start to build that internal heat and connecting with your lips sealed. Breath in through your nose and out. And feel your belly draw in, tailbone high as you exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back through the heel. Exhale, knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back through the heel. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay here. Take a breath in. And gaze and step your right foot in between your hands. Soften your back knee down. Keep your toes tucked, reach your arms up. Okay, use that front foot to kickstand your heart. Keep lifting your chest proud and bring your arms down by your sides. Close your fists. Okay, take an inhale. And as you exhale, bicep curl and fists up to your shoulders. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, bicep curl. Inhale, arms straight. And draw the belly. Exhale, bicep curl. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, feel the muscles in the arms activate. 1 more. Up, inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale. Now the shoulder blade squeeze. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. 3 more. Inhale up. Belly tight, exhale, cactus. Jaw soft. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Good job. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Lift off your back knee. Feel the strength in your left leg. Lengthen your gaze forward. Exhale, your arms by your sides. Shoulders away from your ears. Feel the support from the ground underneath your back foot in through the crown of your head. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, warrior 2. Pivot your back heel down nice and light. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. And exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Pivot your back heel high, step back. Okay, arms are strong. Bend them lower halfway down. Push up, 1. Bend the arms, push up, 2. Bend the arms, push up, 3. Let's go. Downward facing dog. 1 breath, draw your belly in as you exhale here. Right foot down, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Catch that flow, ride the wave. Inhale, kick back through the heel. Exhale, knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay here for a breath in. And exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Soften your back knee down. Toes stay tucked. Inhale, arms up. Feel that front heel ground connects you to the balance. Bring your arms by your sides and make fists with your hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, bicep curl. Inhale, arms straight down. Exhale, curl, belly in. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Flex. 1 more. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Cactus the arms. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Good. Feel it. Inhale. 3. Inhale, 2. Last 1, inhale. Cactus the arms. Inhale, arms up. Hands to the mat. Lift off your right knee, straight and strong. Feel the ball of your back foot. Inhale. Exhale, float your arms by your sides. A nice deep grounding. Remember, you can breathe into anything that is uncomfortable. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, 2, pivot your back heel down. Nice and light. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Pivot, step back, plank, legs strong. Bend the arms, push up, 1. Bend the arms, push up, 2. Bend the arms, push up, 3. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. And separate your feet so they're hip width. And then feel more of the awareness in through your back body as you start to turn your muscles on. And pedal out your down dog, bend your right leg. And take a breath and switch. Bend your left leg. And just so we cover it like a blanket, anytime we're doing the yogi push-ups, if listening to your body, switch means bending your legs and putting your knees on the ground, and you can do that. And switch, bend your left leg. Straighten both legs, lift your tail, and gaze to your hands, bend your knees, exhale, 2 steps to the top of the mat. Use your belly, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Separate your feet so they're hip-width distance apart. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward, thumbs point up, and the hips stay square, facing forward. Sweep your right arm down. Inhale, reach both arms up. And left arm back, right arm forward. Keep your hips pointing forward. Left arm down, bring it back up. Bend your legs, sit into your chair with a broad base, so your feet are hip-width apart. Keep your legs bent and touch your fingertips to the mat. Turn your palms to face forward. Make fists with your hands, and let's do some rows. Lift the elbows up, straighten the arms down. Elbows up, straighten the arms down. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze it. Up, down, up, down. 5, up, down. 4, up, down. 3, up, down. 2, up, down. 1, up, down. Arms up. Utkatasana, draw with your belly, tailbone to your heels. Nice. Sweat. Stand up. Bring your hands to your heart. Feet together. Float out. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, 2 big steps back. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Tops of the feet in. Exhale, lift your hips. Left foot down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step all the way through. Re-rise, arms up. Kick through your back heel. Bring your arms down by your sides. Make fists. You got it. Bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up. Inhale. Cactus. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach up. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Back heel down. And set into your lunge. Ground through your back heel. Flip your right palm. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale. Come back. Warrior 2. Shoulders stack. Right forearm to your right thigh. Sweep your left arm all the way over. Roll your bum under as you work the strength in your legs. Ground through your back heel. Reach your right arm out in front. Reach further through your right fingertips. Excellent. Turn your chest over your right knee, hands to the ground, and then pivot your back heel high. Step your right foot back. You're in a plank. Big toes together. Outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right leg. Reach your right arm up. And draw through your bottom hip, lifting up towards the ceiling. That lifts you out of your shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, hover your right leg. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, lift it back up. 1 more, legs together. Exhale, lift it up. You got it. Legs together, gaze and right hand down, lower halfway, hold. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. And great, exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, we rise. Feel the front heel, kick through the back leg, and bring your arms down by your sides. Make those fists. Bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, reach, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, arms up. Warrior 2, pivot your back heel down. Draw yourself with your chest proud deeper into your lunge. Feel your hips. Awesome. Flip your left palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Side body stretch. And so you could take deeper breaths and come back to your warrior 2. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm comes all the way up and over. And you roll your bum under as you ground through your back heel. And feel it. Strong belly core connected to back. Reach your left arm forward. Reach out through those left fingertips. And should feel no weight in your low back. If you do, sit up a little bit taller. Use your legs more. Connect to your breath. Chest over your left knee, hands down, back heel high. And step back, you're in a high plank. Right hand flat, outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left leg and left arm up, side plank. Feel the larger muscle groups activate and to support you around your joints first. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your left leg up. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, left leg up. Bring them together, gaze and left hand down, high plank. So strong, bend your arms, feel your muscles, hold chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale. Up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And pedal out your dog, feet stay in one place. And bend one knee, bend the other knee. And slow down your breath cycle, lengthen your exhale. Both legs straight, tailbone high. And get all you can as you wrap your armpits into your chest, spiraling the elbows in and the eye of the elbow forward. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, big step, right foot all the way through, straighten your front leg out. And you work this practice of drawing your belly in into a forward fold. You can walk your hands back on your mat. And slide your chin down your shin. And feel the consistency, connect to your breath. Hands back in front. And rock back, step your left foot forward. And then swing your right ankle behind your left ankle so your pinky toes meet. Weight into your heels, hands on the back of your right calf. And then turn your elbows out, stretch your head down. And draw your navel in and up. Excellent. Bring your hands back down onto the ground. Step your right foot back inside your left foot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. No rush. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your legs. Sit deep into your chair. Take an inhale. Pull your heart up. Exhale, right elbow outside your left thigh. Wonderful. Feel ground. More weight into your heels versus your toes. Keep your twist. Look down. Put all the weight into your left foot. And then step your right foot back to a lunge. Nice. Keep your gaze sliding forward. And then square. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2 to straighten your front leg. Pivot your left toes in. Inhale, arms up. Turn your heels in, toes out. And exhale, come into a goddess squat, hands to your heart. Move those hips a little bit side to side. Right? Could feel good to increase that range of motion and go side to side. Feel the feet transferring weight and to move the body in from the hips up to the torso. Nice. Come back to center. Hands to your inner thighs, shoulders shrug into your ears. Take an inhale. And exhale your left shoulder down. Turn your right shoulder blade back. Ooh, you might have got a good counter stretch in the twist. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, straighten your legs. Turn your left toes in. Point your right toes to the back of the mat. Square your chest to the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lead with your chest and come halfway down until you feel the sensation in the back of your right leg. You can go hands on your right thigh above the knee. You don't want to put weight down on the knee. And back flat, gaze can go to the edge of your mat. And breathe into your hamstring sensation. Lifting your heart, inhale, rise, come back up. Hands to your hips, turn your right toes in. Turn your left toes out, lunge warrior 2, and reverse your warrior. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, windmill your hands down, pivot your back heel high, and step back into your high plank. And reset your hands as you need to. Draw your belly in, exhale, lower halfway down, elbows to the ribs. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, nice. Feel your right side, down dog. Would not be surprised if your right leg feels a little longer than your left leg. Right foot stays on your exhale. Step your left foot in between your hands and straighten your front leg out. Okay, work that action of drawing your belly in as you're in the forward fold. Feel the hamstring. Okay, for more, walk your hands back on your mat. Slide your chin down your shin. Notice if you're rolling off to the pinky toe side of your front foot. Let the weight come back and behind the big toe. Woo! Talk about it. It's totally different. And then being with it in your breath, in the sensation. Bring your hands back to the top. Little bend to your right knee. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Left ankle behind your right ankle. Pinky toes meet. Line it up. Hands on the back of the calf. Turn your elbows wide. And shoulders away from your ears. We're actively stretching the top of your head down to the ground. If you break down this resistance in your back, remember, this isn't the stuff that you see necessarily consciously on a regular basis. These are deep, deep, deep patterns. We're talking about external influence, societal impact, right? Years, hundreds of years, thousands of years, right? Breaking through, simply breathing into it. And then you can have your moment of realization. That's the point. Okay? You get clear, you realize, and then we act from there. Hands back to the mat. Bring your left foot inside your right foot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, bend your legs, hands to your heart. Notice you're sitting deeper. Inhale, proud chest. Exhale, left elbow outside your right thigh. Drawing your thumbs into your heart. Maintain the length of your spine, gaze down. Weight your right foot, and then slowly step your left foot back. Big stretch, tuck your toes, and you're in a lunge twist. Keep your gaze working out in front. And then square, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, pivot your back heel down. Straighten your front leg from warrior 2. Pivot your right toes in. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Turn your heels in. Exhale, hands to your heart. And you're in your goddess squat. Transfer the weight. Move your hips side to side. And no need to speed race your way through the discomfort. That's typically what the mind wants to do. Take me as fast as I can and through the discomfort, rather than really sitting and absorbing and through the practice and the teaching. All right, remember, it all sits in within each of us, side to side. And sway to center, hands to your thighs, thumbs on the inside, shoulders shrug to your ears. Ooh, let the hips sit heavy. Take an inhale. And then right shoulder turns in, left shoulder blade draws back. Feel that. You might have got a little crack in the counter And from your prayer twist, inhale back to center. Straighten your legs, hands to your hips. Turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out. And once again, square your waist into the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lead with your chest. And halfway down, could be plenty. Belly in, firming the contents of the core. Hands can go on the left thigh above the knee. Shoulders back and down. Stretch your gaze out in front. Breathe into it. The more you seal the lips, the more you keep the lips sealed, the more you're going to contain the experience and the benefits of breathing into the sensation. It will travel to your mind. Your mind will open up. You feel your feet, lift your heart, come back. And pivot your left toes in, turn your right toes out. Warrior two, lunge into reverse. Inhale, right arm up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Back heel high, step back to your plank. And feel all that strength you've activated in your bicep curls. Bend your arms, strongest chaturanga. And then inhale, tops of the feet, up dog is lighter. Great job. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take one deeper breath in through your nose. And full exhale through your nose. And together, breathe in here. And exhale, right knee, right elbow, nice and light, little tap, step back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, tap it, and then step back. Let's go. Look at the tap. Knee to elbow, look at it. Left knee, left elbow, tap and step. Keep going, tap and step. Tap and step. Man, if you ever wondered where are you supposed to look at the knee touching the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back, downward facing dog, hips up and belly in. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Big toes together, heels up, and bend your knees. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, arms by your sides. Reach back through your fingertips, bend your legs, sweep your arms up, Utkatasana chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap your fingertips to the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up, stand up, legs straight. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, lift your chin. Inhale, arms up, look forward. Dive, chest out, and then down, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, 2 big steps back to your high plank. Take an inhale, listen. Exhale, come down onto your right forearm, come down onto your left forearm. And lift your hips up, shoulders away from your ears. That's dolphin. Now exhale, step back, forearm plank. Knit your ribs in. Inhale, come back up to your palms. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Awesome. Inhale, kick your right leg up. Exhale, big step, right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, twist, left elbow outside your right thigh. As you open up the back body, your hamstrings, and then you get into your outer hips, and pulling your heart forward, take your gaze forward, and draw with your core on your exhale, and step your left foot to the top of the mat. And bend your legs, keep your bum low, and exhale, twist a little deeper. Keep your bum low, come back to center, reach your arms up. Easy, hands to your heart, stand up. Arms by your sides. Nice, take a breath in. Stay for your breath out. Hands to your hips, put all the weight into your right foot. Keep your left leg straight. I'm hovering the left heel an inch off the ground. Take it in. Exhale, move your left leg out to the left. Okay, so I'll face you. So you hover, take an inhale. Exhale, left leg out. Breathe in. Exhale, leg out. Got it? Chest stays out. Hands on the hips. And to guide, and you're engaging your glute med. You're using your TFL, your outer hip flexor. right? If you want a little bit more, take your arms up. 5, 4, 3, might feel this one tomorrow. 1, feet together, hands together, inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Keep your feet rooting, belly in, take your right arm down your right leg. Left ribs back, and then the gaze can go up, flowing gaze to your left wrist. Ooh, feel your left side body. With your inhale, look forward and rise, both arms up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit back into your chair. Feel the weight into your heels, lift your wrist higher, inhale. Exhale, dive, let it go. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Straight arms, straight legs. Inhale, listen. Exhale, bend your arms, hover your chest 1 inch off the mat. Make circles around your wrists. Counterclockwise. And then go clockwise. Nice. Come back to center. Take an inhale. Strong belly. Exhale. Push up plank. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Feel it. Breathe in. Lift your left leg high. Exhale. Step your left foot all the way through. Nice, everyone. Inhale. Arms up. And twist hands to your heart. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Feel it as you're breathing, and through every sensation in your body, take your gaze forward. Keep your twist on your exhale. Step your right foot to the top. And bend your legs, and then rotate and shoulders down the back. Keep your bum low, reach your arms up, chair pose. Nice and light, stand up, hands to your heart center. Yes, release your arms by your sides. Feel your feet should feel good, all the weight into your left foot. Hands to your hips, hover your right heel. So I'll face you. Legs stay straight. Hover your right heel, inhale. Exhale, move the leg. So it's a lateral lift, means sideways. Keep the chest proud. Yes, use those muscles in your bum, your hip flexor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, arms up, interlace your fingers, release the index, and side bend to the left. And ground your feet and bring your left arm down by your side. These strong legs. And as you roll your right ribs back, left ribs through. Good. Lots of breakdown in through the upper back. Gaze forward, inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, bend your legs, sit deep into your chair. Lift your wrist higher, take an inhale. And exhale, fold hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Your arms should feel longer. And step back into a high plank. Straight legs, straight arms. Now remember, you can always use your knees, and we're going to bend the arms, hover the chest 1 inch off the mat. Circles. Clockwise. Feel it all connected through the legs. It's light, go counterclockwise. And draw yourself back to center. What's the worst case? Your knees hit the ground, your hips hit the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, push up plank. And lift your hips, downward facing dog. Ooh. And feel your arms, feel your shoulders. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring your knees down onto the mat. Untuck your toes, child's pose. Bum back, forehead down to the ground. And then you can soften and release your elbows into your mat. You can either stay in your child's pose or hold and breathe in forearm plank. Interlace your fingers in front, cross your thumbs, and straight legs and forearms down. So you're either in child's pose, forearm plank, and either way we're breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose for 1 minute. "30 seconds. On your exhale, soften your knees, bring your hips down, please. Untuck your toes. If you're in child's pose, come forward on your elbows. Legs straight behind you, and you can separate your feet a little bit wider if you need it. And we're going to crisscross the arms. So right hand goes behind your left elbow, and then your left hand goes across to the right. Keep your hips and shoulders square, and then slide your hands away from each other so your elbows line up. Okay, curl the toes under, and then worm. Move your hips and your chest over. And then we're going to let the head and the upper body come down over the arms. Feel this. And the expansion is on your back. The compression is right there in your chest, right around your breastplate bone. Good. Slowly bring your head back up, and let's switch the arms. So right arm comes out, and then bring it on top of your left arm, and still across, hands sliding away from each other. And then you might feel the difference. Okay? The opposite arm on top, and cross your shoulders and through your back, and let your head and chest come down. And feel the opportunity to deepen your breath. Find that space in where it may become a little bit more clear. At the end of your exhale, slowly lift your head and then slide your right arm back. Place your palm under your shoulder and place your left palm underneath your left shoulder. Tuck your toes and then press up, plank pose. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Feel that space on your back. Exhale, big step right foot all the way through. Turn your back heel down and rise up to warrior two. Okay, those arms may feel like they're floating much lighter than when you started. Straighten your front leg and reach your right arm forward. Take your right hand to your shin and to your ankle or to the outside of your foot to the mat and reach your left arm up. Breathe to connect. Say breathe to receive. And feel to your back heel. Inhale, rise, shoulder stack. Exhale, turn your right toes in. Inhale, arms reach up. And this time, exhale, dive. Take a bow, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Pull your heart out. And exhale, walk your hands to your right foot. Pivot square into your lunge. Set your left palm flat. Hips are open and square. Reach your right arm up. Pull your heart out. And then exhale, twist. You should feel some of that open space. Now, soften your back knee down. And you keep through your top arm. Curl your back heel in. Reach back, grab for the outside of your foot. Breathe into that sensation. Take an inhale. And then gaze down, belly in. Bring your right hand in front. And you straighten your front leg. Walk your hips all the way back. Sit onto your left heel. And right ankle is tight, firm, flexed. Inhale, arms up. Crisscross your wrist and grab for your right foot inside and outside with both hands. And navel into the forward fold. Elbows wide, and let's stretch your forehead to your right knee or beyond your right knee. And draw 3 of your deepest breaths here in your body. Let it feel good. And with your inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release the right foot, push off your back shin, hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, kick your right leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Feel your hands come forward, 3-legged plank. Okay, you are plugged in. Bend your arms, chaturanga. Right foot down, inhale, up dog, float. Exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Great job. One more side, let's do it. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step all the way through. Notice all that space. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, come up, those arms, and feel like they're floating. And straighten your front leg. And reach your left arm over the top of your mat and bring your hand to your shin, and to your ankle, or to your mat outside your left foot. And right arm is strong. Hey, press your hips out towards the wall you're facing. And feel to your back heel. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Exhale, turn your left toes in. Set your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take a bow. Forward fold. Hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands to your left foot. Pivot square lunge. Set your right hand flat. Feel it. Reach your left arm up. Yes. And keep your top arm strong. And as you exhale, soften your right knee down. Curl the heel in, reach back, grab the outside of the foot, ankle or shin. Heart stays lifted, shoulders away from your ears. And breathe into the sensation. You got it. So good. Our breath will take us in moving through all of the discomfort and revealed through our bodies, and so that we can stay curious, open into the changes of our minds. Belly in, gaze and left hand down, and then sit back onto your right heel. Left ankle tight means flex, toes to the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, crisscross the wrist and grab your left foot with both hands. If not, grab onto your shin. And you pull your belly in, slide your heart forward. Ooh, found it. And then take a dive, forehead towards your knee. So good. Inhale, lift your chin. And then release your foot, hands to the mat. Push off your right shin. Come forward. Set your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, kick your left leg back, feel it fly, three-legged dog. And come forward, hover, three-legged plank. Bend your arms, elbows in, left foot down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, great job, downward facing dog. And breathe in, and breathe out. And go ahead and soften both knees down onto the ground. If you'd like a little sip of water, you are welcome and to take a sip. And then when you're ready, set your knees mat width apart, big toes together, sit down in between your heels. Okay, once you're sitting, tailbone slides forward. Walk the hands behind. Keep the weight out of your low back. Firm your belly, ground your shins, and as evenly as you can, come down onto your elbows. And take a breath. Let the exhale take you deeper into the opening and from your thighs and through your hip flexors. And you can come all the way down onto your shoulders, onto the back of your head. Ground through your exhale, firm the belly in. And hands to your ankles or shins. Inhale, start to lift your chest up. Okay, walk it back to your hands. Bring your knees in a little bit closer if you spread them apart. And sit onto your heels, palms on your thighs. Feel the relaxation, soften the chest. And let go of any grip in your shoulders. On your inhale, stand up onto your knees, open your eyes. And curl your toes underneath, and so that you're elevating your heels a little higher, take your right hand back to your right heel. A arm is straight, chin to the chest, take your left hand back to your left heel. A arm straight. Move your hips forward. A lift out of your low back, rolling your tailbone under. And then breathe into the arch of your spine. And gaze is the last thing to lift. So good. Chin to your chest. Hands to your hips. And draw with your belly as you untuck your toes and then sit down. Hips to heels, back of the hands on the thighs, palms face up. I highly encourage anytime your mind says, I've figured it out, this is the way, I know the formula. Anytime your mind drops into that type of activity, you come to your mat and you breathe. Right? And you move through a guided practice and allow yourself to feel all the qualities of being human. The highs of the highs, the lows of the lows. Breaking out of those fixed and firm patterns. And so that you can feel, so that we can feel. Once we feel, we can reveal. Once we reveal, through observation, mindfulness, and awareness, and we can connect. Inhale, eyes back into your space. And lean off to your left hip. Swing your legs around in front of you, please. And then go ahead and lie down onto your backs. Soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall apart. Take a nice big belly breath. And on your exhale, release your breath. Let it go. And take the force out of the breath completely as you allow it to come back and be more natural. And feel your head supported by the ground beneath you, and soften and release the space across your forehead, around your eyes, and your cheeks. Go ahead and let your legs go straight. If you've made it this far with us today, I congratulate you on being in this pose, Shavasana. It's a pose that can give back exponentially through the direction of stillness and letting go. Remember, I said it takes courage and to invite yourself on the path and where it's more than the relationship into the physical or the physicality of the poses, and to include your mind, to include your emotions, and to include your spirit, and to be open to change. Life is a process. And as we do here on the mat, connecting to our tools, the resource like our breath. And from here we can act. In kindness, compassion. And take your time, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. As always, reach out if you have any questions, anything you want to share. Have a beautiful transition from your mat into whatever is coming next. And we hope to see you again tomorrow. Namaste.